If I drop this pizza on the floor right now, most of you will cry. But if I drop this piece of Akara on the floor, most of you will say, well, is it not just Akara? You will buy another one. Why is it so? Why is one so precious and the other is replaceable when the both of them are flour-based street food? Even if one came from the poor neighborhood in Italy and the other came from the streets in Nigeria, yet one sells for over $20, which is around 15,000 naira for a pack, and the other struggles to sell for 50 cents, which is around 500 naira. Why is it so? Well, that is why I am doing this video, because I'm going to show you how pizza went from a local food in Italy to becoming a global empire, and what Akara must do if it will ever go global. So stay with me. So, the global recognition of pizza started when two brothers created a brand called Domino Pizza. They ran the business together for about 8 months when one sold his shares and left the company, and the other rebranded it to Domino's Pizza because he felt that Domino's was easy to pronounce. Then he started expanding the business to different cities in the US. Yes, he started in US. And during that time, he kept everything simple by sticking to just one type of pizza, and that was their signature menu. The success was so fast that they expanded to different cities and different continents. They were running ads, making sure that they had a very comfortable environment for people to go buy the pizza, sit and enjoy it with their friends or family. Their unique selling point was that they make sure that you get your pizza hot in just 30 minutes. They were not even in the business of food, they were in the business of delivery.
What's making us want to get better?
Who are we? In 1996, Domino's launched their first ever website, and that was a game changer for them. Sales skyrocketed because people now preferred to order for their pizza online. Today, Domino's have over 22,000 stores in more than 90 markets around the world. So, with this number, it is safe to say that Domino's is a global brand and they are not going anywhere anytime soon. So let me ask you this question. If Akara tastes great, why don't people value it the same way they value pizza? And why don't people crave for it globally? For Akara to go global, a brand has to come and take it as its primary product, standardize its taste, and package it properly, not just in the packaging like the pack where people will get it, but also in the space where people will go and buy it. Also, the brand should build emotional connection and story around Akara, and then take it to people who will value it. Because most Nigeria will say this, that no, Akara is loved the local way. People want it to be wrapped in newspapers. They want to see the firewood and the smoke, but no, that is very wrong. Take a look at Starbucks. They borrowed the idea from Italy, but they never sold to the Italians or in Italy. They took the idea and they built a brand around it in the US and sold the idea of Starbucks all around the world. And decades later, they took it back to Italy just to pay homage to the Italian culture. I believe Akara can go global, but for that to happen, it needs to be taken to people who will value it, and a brand needs to be built around it. Because when the world respects it, the local perception around it will change. Akara just needs a better brand positioning, because if a local food from Italy can become a billion-dollar empire, then Akara is not the problem, the brand is. So my question to you today is this. Do you believe Akara can go global just like pizza? Let me know your answer in the comment section. Until next time, go Bradit.